Shalom. First and foremost, I have to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Chakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Salutation to the Akim, pushing his word with truth and sincerity with charity. As a brother Daniel from the great millstone, Chicago camp, coming at you with another lesson. Lord willing, it be edifying. And I just want to start off, the topic on the lesson is going to be about those that wait upon Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, okay? Because those that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength, as the scriptures say, all right? Because when the Lord comes back, he's not coming back to send peace on earth. Well, he is going to send peace, but not how the people think, all right? Because in order for peace to really come, to come to this earth, all wickedness has to be eradicated, man. It has to be destroyed. The wicked have to perish. Okay, but I just want to go into the topic of those that wait upon the Lord. Hey, they're gonna partake in the judgment, man. All right, because I'm gonna start off with the book of Psalms 18:1. It says, "I will love thee, O Lord, my strength. The Lord is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer, my God, my strength, in whom I will trust, my buckler and the horn of my salvation and my high tower." This is how the men of the Lord see Yahweh Bashim Yahushai as their power, their defense. All right, but those the wicked don't see the Lord that way, not at all. All right, they think they could do everything on their own. It says, verse 3, "I will call upon the Lord who is worthy to be praised. So shall I be saved from mine enemies." All right. So the servants of the Lord are looking for salvation from Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, because the righteous hate this wicked place. It says, the sorrows of death compassed me, and the floods of ungodly men made me afraid. The sorrows of hell compassed me about, the snares of death prevented me. In my distress I called upon the Lord and cried unto my God, and he heard my voice out of his temple, and my cry came before him, even into his ears. Because those that cry unto the Lord and are sincere about it, because the Lord said that he has set a watchman they shall never hold their peace day nor night. All right. Hey, the men of the Lord are constantly crying out to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to speed up the process of these prophecies, so the Lord could come back and deliver us. Because the righteous are never going to be comfortable and are never going to want to be in this place forever. It says, I'm going to jump down to verse 29. It says, For by thee I have run through a troop, and by my God I have leaped over a wall. All right, because with Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, it said, like how I mentioned earlier, those that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. Okay, and the scriptures talk about that. I believe it's Jeremiah 16:16. It says, I have made thee fishers of men, but then they shall become as hunters. All right, because right now the men of the Lord are doing that fishing. They're going out there in the highways and byways and fishing for the elect, fishing for the believers of the Lord. Okay, but soon enough, they're no longer going to be fishers. They're going to be turned into hunters. So when all things start to take place, all right, such as the persecution, all right, the Esau coming after the men of the Lord, when all those things come to pass, the Lord's going to give his men spiritual power to place judgment upon the wicked. All right. It says, as for God, his way is perfect. The word of the Lord is tried. He is a buckler to all those that trust in him. For who is God save the Lord? Or who is a rock save our God? It is God that girdeth me with strength and maketh my way perfect. He maketh my feet like hinds' feet, and setteth me upon my high places. All right, so with the Lord with you, the scriptures talk about that the Lord be for us, who could be against us. So when the Lord gives his men spiritual powers, there's no one that could be able to stand against their way. I say, he teaches my hands to war, so that a bow of steel is broken by my arms. Thou hast also given me the shield of thy salvation, and thy right hand had holden me up, and thy gentleness had made me great. Thou hast enlarged my steps under me, that my feet did not slip. Because the Lord won't allow you to slip, man. Like I mentioned, the Lord before you, who could be against you. All right, those that trust in the Lord, they will never fall, man. According to the book of Sirach 2:10. All right, it says, verse 37. I have pursued my enemies and overtaken them. Neither did they turn again neither did I turn again till they were consumed. I have wounded them, that they were not able to rise. They are fallen under my feet. It says, for thou hast girded me with strength unto battle. Thou hast subdued under me those that rose up against me. So it says, thou hast also given me the necks of mine enemies, that I might destroy them that hate me. All right, and like how King David said it. All right, I hate them that hate thee with a perfect hatred. Those that hate Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, the servant of the Lord, even is a mutual feeling. All right, they hate the Lord. Well, guess what? The servant of the Lord hate these 2/3, hate the heathens. All right, so when that judgment comes in place, hey, the servant of the Lord are going to take pleasure in taking part of that judgment, man, of setting up that judgment. There's the book of Isaiah 54:17. It says, no weapon that's formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servant of the Lord, and the righteousness is of me, saith the Lord. So there's no stopping the men of the Lord in that day, all right? Because the Lord is going to put upon them his spirit, where they're going to place judgment upon the earth. This is the book of Ezekiel 25:13. It says, therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it. I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of Dedan shall fall by the sword. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do and they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord Yahweh. So everybody's gonna know the anger and the fury of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai when he places a spirit upon his men to cast out judgment. All right, not only to the Edomites, all right, which is pointed out right here, but it's gonna be all heathens, man. All right, these Edomites, all right, who you call so-called white people, who you call so-called Africans, all right, so-called Chinese, so-called Japanese, Koreans. All right, all of them are gonna partake in that judgment. Not only them, but 2/3 of our people, man. Because according to the book of Zechariah 13:8, all right, two-thirds shall be cut off and die. So everybody's gonna catch judgment in that day, man. It says that the blood shall be high as a horse's bridle. All right, so much bloodshed is gonna be shed in that day. There's the book of Zephaniah 3:8. It says, therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. So, hey, everybody's gonna catch that judgment, man. All right. Well, I wouldn't say everybody. I'll say the wicked are gonna catch that judgment, man, because they didn't want to obey and follow Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Well, guess what? Now they gotta receive the judgment of the Lord. But with all that being said, hey, the men of the Lord aren't gonna do anything until Yahweh Shai gives that say so. All right. It said right there that we have to wait upon Yahweh Shai till he rises up against the prey. All right, we're not supposed to take arms and do all this judgment right now. We're supposed to wait upon the Lord. This is the book of Zechariah 12 and 28. It's like at 12 and 8. It says, "In that day shall the Lord defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and he that is feeble among them at that day shall be as David, and the house of David shall be as God, and the angels of the Lord before them." So those, all right. Imagine like it's not a bad thing. The weakest among us, like a brother that's feeble, that's small. Guess what? In that day, he's gonna be as King David. All right, and like how it said in the scriptures that Saul killed thousands, but King David killed 10,000s, man. So hey, there's nothing that can be done in that day, man. When judgment comes and gets set up, and the Lord puts His Spirit upon His man to cast out that judgment, there's nothing that anybody could do about it, man. All right, because the scriptures talk about the saints of the Lord shall take the kingdom. All right, but that's really what I want to get into. Hey, just that judgment to be set in place. Lord willing, it was edifying. But with that, I'd like to end off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Chakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to the Akim pushing this world with truth and sincerity with charity. That, Shalom, and a ball.